Meet Nagir Reddy Sriramya Chandra. She is 25, lives in Chennai, and right now she's slicing a mango with a smartphone strapped to her forehead. Recording these mundane household chores pays 250 rupees an hour, roughly $3, provided the footage meets the quality standards required by global tech firms. Take a look at what the device is actually recording. The software tracks the exact angle of her grip, the micro movements of her fingers, and the spatial coordinates of her hands as they interact with the fruit. These everyday recordings serve as foundational data. Global companies are buying this footage to solve one of the most difficult remaining problems in robotics: how to move like a human. While current artificial intelligence can generate text or images in seconds, it remains clumsy and poorly coordinated in physical space. A computer does not intuitively understand how much pressure to apply to a fragile glass cup, or how to angle a knife to slice fruit without meeting resistance. To teach these skills, developers rely on egocentric data. This is video and sensory information recorded specifically from a first-person human perspective to provide the machine with a sense of spatial awareness. Feeding this footage into specialized models maps human movements into mathematical coordinates, tracking how a person manipulates an object. To build robots capable of navigating the real world, AI must borrow human eyes and hands to learn how we interact with our environment. This data collection extends far beyond home kitchens. Across the state of Tamil Nadu, entire factory floors and specialized studios are now dedicated to recording human motion. Workers are fitted with specialized hardware, like this rig featuring 3 distinct RGB lenses mounted above the brow to capture a stereoscopic field of view. On the assembly line, employees sort and pack goods while the head-mounted cameras log every angle and motion of their physical workflow. Beyond standard cameras, some workers use handheld robotic grippers covered in tracking markers, performing tasks to record the precise mechanical translation of a human grip. These tasks are often performed inside simulated domestic environments, such as this model bathroom, to generate data specifically for the future home robotics market. These workers function as human data generators, physically mapping out the movements that will power the world's robotics industry. This chart projects the growth of the humanoid robot market over the coming decades. Industry forecasts suggest that more than 1 billion humanoid robots will be in use by 2050. Reaching that scale requires human annotation and data processing on a scale that dwarfs previous digital labeling efforts. India has positioned itself as the primary global middleman for creating and processing this specific form of AI data. This follows a historical pattern. During the IT boom of the 1990s, India became the back office for the digital economy. Today, a similar dynamic is at play. Instead of maintaining databases, Indian citizens are physically acting out the back-end code for the age of robotics. This new sector of the gig economy relies on a cycle that directly impacts the long-term stability of the labor involved. Every time a worker is paid to perfectly fold a towel or pack a box on camera, they are teaching a machine how to replicate that exact physical task without them. This data is being used to develop systems for logistics, warehousing, retail, and domestic services. These workers are receiving short-term wages to effectively train their own future replacements. This has led to warnings from the government think tank Niti Aayog regarding the rapid advancement of automation. While much of the global conversation focuses on software replacing white-collar desk jobs, the threat in India centers on physical labor. India relies on 490 million informal workers who form the physical backbone of the economy. If these robots reach commercial scale without urgent economic planning, it could severely disrupt this massive working-class demographic. Right now, thousands of people are acting as the literal eyes and hands for tomorrow's machines. The question is whether human labor will evolve alongside these advancements, or if it is destined to be replaced by the automatons it helped build. Are these workers training their future assistants or their future replacements? Let us know what you think in the comments, and subscribe to Bharat Thoughts for more analysis on geopolitics and the economy.